Do you think that removing personal identifiers from data is enough to prevent identifying people? Let me give you some of my favorite examples to show why behavior is actually the real fingerprint and not your name. So first one is the Netflix price dataset. So Netflix released a massive dataset to improve their recommendation algorithm. They didn't share names or obvious personal information, just customer IDs, movie ratings and dates. And not sure if the algorithm improved much, but what did happen was a couple of lawsuits because researchers were able to re-identify users just by matching their rating behavior with public data. Then there was a Massachusetts case where the state released data on about 135,000 state employees and their families, with direct identifiers removed, obviously, but it was still not safe. Latanya Sweeney famously showed that combination of zip code, date of birth, and gender can actually identify most Americans. It was anonymous on paper, but identifiable in practice. That was AOL, totally creepy stuff. They made the list of the 101 dumbest moments by releasing 3 months of search logs. No names, but persistent user IDs. And turned out that if you keep IDs consistent over time, free text search queries can tell you a lot about that person searching for stuff. So some of those snippets are still floating around on the internet, and some of them are really scary. Another example is New York City taxi data. New York released information on about 173 million trips. Taxi numbers were anonymized using MD5 hashes. The problem is you can reverse map those hashes easily. That means that you can figure out which car belongs to which driver, estimate salaries, infer home addresses, and uncover a lot of interesting personal details. And finally, there was Strava. By sharing aggregated fitness data, they accidentally revealed the locations of secret military bases. So no, removing names isn't enough because behavior is actually an identity.